Orange man, you have lost your ever-loving mind. Your ever-loving mind. All of these firings, all of these executive orders every 2 seconds. I despise whoever introduced you to an executive order. You have gone executive order insane. You're taking away rights, giving Muskie, this man who's not even an elected official, power over our country. And I know why. It's just sad. It's really sad. You and Muskie cannot run the country alone. You can't fire everyone. Can't dismantle everything. You need people to help run the country efficiently. It's like an engine. You need people working in positions to keep the country running efficiently. So you can be president of the country. Doesn't that make sense? And y'all are just doing everything willy-nilly without properly vetting everything. Just like you fired the nuclear staff. They're important to keeping the country safe. Now you had to try to rehire them. And you can't find them all. That just shows the incompetence. That shows you're not thinking things through when you're making these decisions. That's what it is. You're thinking short term to stroke your ego instead of thinking long term. All of this you're doing will have long term adverse effects. Something has got to give. Then you're doing all these firings. Go have all these people in the unemployment line. Doing all these firings. Doing all these firings. And all of this is affecting real lives. This is not a game. This isn't a reality show. And then y'all will be the same ones, you and your minions will be the same ones complaining about unemployment, homelessness, the crime rate going up, etc. Y'all will be the same ones complaining about that. Or about those things. Make it make sense. And then you have these people in this delusional haze who voted for you still approve of your foolishness. Still approve of it and thinking they won't be affected by what you're doing. And a lot of them are being affected. You can't do anything but sit back and laugh at them. I don't wish anybody to lose their job or anything, but the ones that voted for you are being affected also. I actually saw a guy, I think he was like a farmer or something. He would not utter your name. He would not utter your name, and he voted for you. And his job is being affected by you. That is so sad. You can't do nothing but laugh at them because they thought they wouldn't be targeted. They thought only one community would be targeted. All of this foolishness has happened in a month. I literally feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Just wake me up when the nightmare is over. Just wake me up when it's over. Absolutely dismantling and destroying this country. And shame on you. Shame on all of you who voted for this and the non-voters. You non-voters, you could have made a difference. That one vote could have made a difference. Every non-vote went to this man who's destroying this country. Shame on all of you who voted for this. Now they say it doesn't apply, but to me it does at this point with all this going on. And he's just doing too much. He won't even take a break. He won't rest. He won't sit his ass down. Him or Muskie, they just doing too much. You're doing too much. But I want them to go to the ICC. Both of them. Give them 30 years each in prison. But realistically, remove and impeach and remove Orange Man and deport Muskie permanently to never return here, ever. And what they should have done is put a cap on how much he could put towards the election. 20,000 K. That's it. Just like Australia, I think, reportedly. That's it. Nothing more. Now they say they don't want him in South Africa. They don't want him in South Africa, so he probably have to go to like the Netherlands or somewhere. It's just sad. So sad. Oh yeah, and for those who don't know what I'm talking about, Muskie reportedly donated $270 million to $300 million to Orange Man's campaign. Sit and think about it. That's why we're going through all of this. Part of the reason. Yep. Racism, misogyny, and people voting against their best interests was more important. That's why Orange Man is in the office. And then now everybody want to complain. No. He told you what he'd do beforehand. And plus he was number 45. So you already had a feeling of how he was. Yet you still voted for him. He told you what he'd do. And we warned you. You were warned multiple times. Now you want to complain. Nobody's standing up with you. No. We always standing up. We always defending. We'll defend some of y'all before we defend our own community. So talk to your own community. Don't try to blast us. Ooh, it's so sad. So sad.